It is stated, viewers of Madani Channel, that before repenting of his sins, Sayyidina Bishr Hafi Rahmatullahi Ta'ala, yeah, what a great pious person of the past he was. But before he repented, he was an alcoholic. He was an alcoholic, and he was once going somewhere in a drunken state. And on the way, he saw a piece of paper. And this paper had written on it, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. He picked it up respectfully. He then brought some fragrance, which he applied to the paper, and then he placed it at a place, respectfully, in his house. That same night, a saint had a dream. And in that dream, he heard someone say, go and tell Bishr that he had made my name fragrance, honored it and placed it at a high place. I will also purify him. After he woke up, he thought to himself, this saint thought to himself that Bishr's an alcoholic. Bishr, this person, how is it possible? And so what he did is, he went back to sleep. He then had the same dream. And he woke up again, he performed wuzu, and he thought, no, this can't be right. And the third time when he had the dream, the voice said to him, yes, that same Bishr that you're talking about, that same Bishr is an alcohol, go and give him the glad tidings. Go and tell him about this. Therefore, the saint went out looking for Sayyidina Bishr Rahmatullahi Ta'ala. And he learned that Bishr was actually in a gathering of alcoholics. Bishr was in a gathering of alcoholics. And so, and when he inquired about him, they said, oh, he's in a state of drunkenness, he's drunk at the moment. So this saint, he stood outside, he said, can you call this person out? And so they went inside, and they said to Sayyidina Bishr Rahmatullahi Ta'ala, there's a person outside waiting for you. So he said to them, ask them, what do they want me for? So the person went out and he said that Sayyidina Bishr Rahmatullahi is asking, what do you want? And he said, tell him I have a message. Tell him I have a message for him. And again, this person went in, delivered the message to Sayyidina Bishr Rahmatullahi Ta'ala. At that time, he was an alcoholic, he was in a state of intoxication. And Sayyidina Bishr Rahmatullahi Ta'ala said, who's the message from? I'm here, I don't want to get up from here. Find out who the message is from, find out what the message is. So he went out, this person went out, and he said, he's asking, who's the message from? He said, tell him the message is from Allah Azza wa Jal. Allahu Akbar. So when this person went inside, and he said to him that, the message, this person is bringing you a message from Allah Azza wa Jal, then all of a sudden it shook. It shook him to his senses. He stood up, and he got up and he came out of the building. And he said to him, I brought the message of Allah Azza wa Jal. And when he was informed of this, he said that you have been purified. Allah Azza wa Jal will purify you because you purified His name. And it stated through that message that he repented from all of his sins and he lived a life of piety such that he became a wali of Allah Azza wa Jal. But how did this happen, viewers of Madani Channel? It happened through respecting the name of Allah Azza wa Jal. That piece of paper that he found on the ground, he picked it up, he kissed it, he took it home, he cleaned it, he put some fragrance on it, he put it on the top shelf, and out of respect, Allah Azza wa Jal purified him. Allahu Akbar, viewers of Madani Channel. Respect, 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 respect.